Good morning, everybody. I'm your spooky host, and today we're playing more DK64 Randomizer in anticipation for the big ol' tournament. Happy UFO Day, everybody. Happy UFO Day. On this great UFO Day, feel free to answer the question of the day. What is your favorite 2D platformer? Thank you, a year, for that question of the day. Redemption, once again. It's Donkey Kong 64, and we're back at it. We got a nice little start here. Not nice with the Kongs, which I think is more important. Good morning, here. There's your question of the day. I think the Kongs are more important than the moves. Particularly having DK at first. Particularly having a DK can go fast and Tiny who can jump high. That's a great little combo. Give me 1 second. I'm just setting the last couple things up. And then I gotta post on Discord. Hope you're doing well today, a year. Anything new with you? Stream. I gotta post the thing in the Discord. There we go. We live, baby. Doing good? That's what we like to hear. Very happy to hear that. Yes, we're gonna try and rock this seed, dude. We gotta get good. So let's do it. We're gonna get started in 3, 2, 1, don't. Alright, so favorite Nintendo 2D platformer. I think I would have to go with Kirby and the Crystal Shards. The N64. I think that is just the one. I think the music is incredible. Oh, greens, a beaver? Oh my gosh, a beaver from me. How terrifying. Hope you're doing well, Greens. Good frickin' morning. Oh my god, I missed it. No. Always giving me the beaver. I appreciate it. Somebody's got to do it. Alright, so that's not the start we wanted. That's okay. I'm a little under-caffeinated. Oh, but that was pretty smooth. Why am I missing that? What is going on? I'm good at that. I never miss that. What is going on? Oh, it's because I'm bothered by the beavers. Why can't I hit that? What is going on? What is it? I seriously have no idea. Is it the cutscene? Whoa. Oh my god, I missed it again. What is going on? I don't know why I can't hit it right now. Is my game operating at 150,000% speed? That was insane. I have no idea why I couldn't hit that. What did I say about Kirby the Crystal Shards? It is my favorite Nintendo 2D platformer. I got super distracted by missing the prison thing 1 million times for some random reason. That is so not common. Maybe it's just early in my brain. Free to get into shapes. Morning, Pyroki. How you doing? Happy to see you today, as always. Everybody, happy UFO Day, everybody. Feel free to answer the question of the day as well. What's your favorite 2D Nintendo platformer? Reminds me of the time recently I had Chucky in that cage and had that issue. Almost DNF the seed. That seed was a salty run back. It was a salty run back. Yeah, I don't know what was going on there. Like, hey, a key 2. That's pretty sick. That was just odd. I just wasn't anticipating it. I feel like, that's like the opposite of the beaver race, where, oh, I'm gonna snatch this really quick, and with 2 rainbow coins, I'm gonna go into Crankies. I feel like that's the opposite of the beaver race, where it's actually, that one feels harder, if you don't get it the first time, whereas the not the beaver race, the rabbit race. We need a beaver race though. The rabbit race, like the camera gets goofed up on the first try and it's hard to get it the first try. It feels like the Diddy. Miles, Cranky. I should be, here's a micro tip. I should be writing that down as I exit this area. That's what I should be doing. Yeah, majority of them has to be on a beaver race. It feels like the rabbit race is harder the first time. It feels like that's... Wow, we got money. It feels like that's easier the first time. Also, I got Charge, Rocket Barrel, and Snipers. Interesting. Yes, I did. Sorry. That's my ADHD brain. So Crystal Shards. Number 1. The music just slaps across the board. I think that, oh my god, cash, dude. What is this? I think there's so many straight bangers from this. Factory Investigation. An absolute, like it does something so good in video game music, which is telling you what's on screen with just your ears. And it does such a dang good job of it. Like when I hear Factory Investigation, like I feel like I'm just teleported to this like post-industrial apocalyptic universe, and I'm a pink puffball overwhelmed by everything around me. The one, the music slaps. I'm gonna catch up on a couple things. Good morning, Spike. How's it going? Happy UFO Day. Happy to have you around. Hope things are going well for you. I had Rabbit Race the other day and the cutscene wouldn't let me move to jump in the barrel. It was odd. Only time I've had that happen. Yeah, it's like real goofy. Sometimes with the camera and the Rabbit Race, just a little tricky. We're gonna be buying all the GBs. But yeah, I think the music slaps. I could dive into each of the the songs there, but I don't really need to. 2, I think having the little buddies in Kirby 64 to instill like more of a sense of community, which didn't really happen in the earlier Kirby games. I think that's great. I am not getting this tiny medals right now, so I don't need to go and like all the tiny things. I think that is pretty great. I'm not gonna be able to do too much here. So there's Adeline, and there's Waddle Dee, and there's King DDD. I think the level themselves play with like the whole 2D, like to 3D concept well. So it's like the N64 Kirby, right? So they got to make a little bit of a transition to 3D, but they don't really. It's still a 2D game. What they do is play with the environment in a fun way. God, I hate this splat. You can go rot, dude. I need to grind out Kevin fights in the water. That's what I need to do. That was during the Slam Casino Sunday, so I was reading to see if I could help. Side note, Sniper was on the check. Ugh. Hate to see it. Okay, I don't have coconut. I can do a couple things in here, though. That'll be pretty cool. The boss fight to get to Kevin's a whole boss fight. Yeah, I mean, like, look, I gotta get good. No doubt about it. But still, I was like, like a little annoying. So yeah, 3. I think the boss fights are, I think they're all great. Pretty much. Classic Wispy Woods at the beginning, right? And then, you get this, like, in the second level, you go through this rock level, and then you got this, like, abstract, like, laser beam diamond guy, and it's like, what is going on here? How do I... And it's, like, actually kind of difficult. Like, Kirby 64 doesn't hold your hand like other... Oh my gosh, rainbow coins. Kirby 64 doesn't hold your hand like a lot of Kirby games do. Like, it's still Kirby games, so it's not, like, incredibly difficult, but, like, some of the bosses, like, they test your ability to Kirby. I think I'm done here. Okay, Alien, Chops, 6, 7, 8, Grapes, Great, Chunky, and Octave's main area, and 7, 8, 5 Diddy Cabin Lower, Caves, have Diddy, 5-door cabin lower, Donkey Castle, Lanky. I feel like I haven't quite woken up yet. Lighthouse area. 7, 8, Chunky, Tiny. Okay, we got some hints. Castle Room 7. That's probably the end spot for P7. Boss. Okay, that's probably bosses. 6, 7, 8. Lanky, Chunky, Tiny. I'm gonna guess that's bosses. And we have our Kongs, another Lanky, Chunky, Tiny. 5-door temple. Oh boy. A 7, 8, and Lanky. Maybe not. Galleon boss. Okay. Outskirts 6. Outskirts 6. Splat Forest Diddy. Well, I gotta check how much that costs. Just keep genning the old boss seeds. I mean, I'll tell you what, of all things, like, bosses don't make me feel uncomfortable or anything. It slows things down a little bit, but it's like, fine. Just a little slower. I do need to grind out Puff Toss at some point. Like, I know how to do Puff Toss, but, like, getting optimal would be good. We can't reach a boss. Chunky Donkey. We need diving before we can do this. Yeah, we don't have access to this. Not sure how, but I just realized I didn't gen a Check of Legends. Give me a second. Not sure how, but I realized I didn't gen a Check of Legends seed the other day. 8 seeds the way I gen them, and it's too crazy level garbage. I did gen garbage, but not my normal. Wow, good for you, Pyroki. Normally, it's that we all know the thing about Pyroki seeds is not what Pyroki designs. It's the side effect of what Pyroki designs. The fill. The fill takes Pyroki seeds and puts them on a level of which you couldn't possibly be prepared. Pyroki, do you remember like what it was last Redemption Seed that you did for me that was like so horrible? It was like I needed like every medal in the game. Green jetpack seeds? Oh my god. I'm gonna do a practice seed while watching. If it's a boss seed, I'm blaming you. Yeah, well, you know, I don't have a defining seed generating trait yet, so I will accept that as a new trait for me and don it with pride. Oh, the old slide tackle. Love to see it. Alright, there we go. Let's peek this. We love peeking stuff. Because like Elrock said, there it is. Alright, so, okay, so that is Japes Funky Chunky. I'm gonna write that down once I get into the shop. Japes Funky Chunky. Japes Funky Chunky. Hunky Chunky, not Funky Chunky. In Funky, we're gonna write Hunky Chunky. Okay, banana, that's great. And I'm gonna buy everything. Japes. Okay. There we go. It's all about peak efficiency. We learned our lesson. We're going to... Oh, blue potion. Japes. We write that one down later? That's a Japes Chunky... Maybe a big chunky seed. Japes Chunky... Coconut Gate. Japes Chunky Coconut Gate Blue. Well, 2 required, but last one had a slam upgrade, didn't realize. That... I gotta write that down now. That's a blue potion. See if we need that. Just in case. Always hit our things, just in case. And actually, this is not optimal, but I'm sure we could get the medal without that. Oh, tiny kick slide time. Alright, well 2 required, but the last one had a slam upgrade. Didn't realize I said it can help when it would be required, but I can use... Ah, got it. Yeah, Gen 15 required medals and the Phil gave you access to 7. That was it. That was absolutely terrible. Alright, Vines are pretty sick. I might need to go scour around for some more DK bananas. Not the worst thing in the world, it won't take long. Diving! Okay, I kinda wanna go back to Galleon to do that boss really quick. No, that ain't it, Chief. Gotta go in, dog. Alright, buy it up, because we're loaded. In the fill, okay. Got Outskirts 6. Japes Crate for Chunky. I think we're gonna need coconut for that. So let's go and let's do and finish up the medal really quick while we're here. Diving's not gonna get me anything for Donkey, but I think I'll have... This is a little slow. I think it's okay. Oh, wait, am I gonna... I'll have enough if I regrettably go back to the start. I think I'm gonna have to go back to the start to get the rest of this medal. But it's okay because we can just go here and then quit out. Oh no, wait. It's gonna require vines, isn't it? I can't get the donkey medal. That feels weird and wrong. That's fine. Yeah, they're rare. I guess I need vines for that. Let's go and do this Galleon boss because it's on the path to Itty, Lanky, Tiny, 6, 7, and 8. Probably... I know I could, like, kind of rush I could rush level 3, but it's just like such a big hint. And then we might get a freebie. Well, no, we can't do outskirts. This is just going to be pretty quick. I can... There is a gate. There is a boss door down here with diving, right? It's just like out of the way. It's like down here, right? Logically, you do at least, yeah. There's a boss door down here, right? Yeah. What a reach. When was the last time you went in that boss door? Alright, let's see what this is. I don't have barrels yet, so I'm not thinking it's like a barrels boss. You can skip vines for logic for exactly 45. I wonder what I'm missing. Oh, is there a pack on the hillside in between on that middle tier? Is there a pack in the vines there? Oh my gosh, behold my strength. Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome to the stream. I'm the spooky host and we're playing DK64 Randomizer. And we're about to fight old Puff Toss. Oh my gosh, behold my strength. Thank you for the follow. How's it going? Feel free to answer the question of the day submitted by Old A Year. What's your favorite 2D Nintendo platformer? And happy UFO Day, everybody. Happy UFO Day. I know, you've been waiting all year and we finally made it. DK Randomizer! We all love DK. Have you played DK Randomizer before? I got one more. Where's the last gate? You gotta get the optimal Puff Toss routing. There we go. 3 bunches in the trees and 1 at Trough and Scuff. I missed the set in the trees, I think. There we go. I've not played the rando for this. Didn't even know it existed. Oh, dude, DK Randomizer. It's sick. I can't praise it enough for its randomness. But also, the high skill ceiling of which you can optimally route everything and just get so fast at it. We got cosmetics, we got custom music, just like everything. Whew. If you're interested in watching some like high level stuff, check out DK64 speedrunning on YouTube, and they do like we've got like tournaments and like commentators and like side-by-side views. Definitely recommend checking that out. You'll see our pal Spike SSBU in there a lot in like the top levels of tournaments and stuff. Yeah, it's great. I don't get any kickback from that. That's like somebody else's channel, but that's where the best stuff is. But yeah, so the whole thing is like, you've got different requirements for every seed. If you've played regular DK64, you know, you gotta go through Hideout Helm. There's Vines. Okay, so Vines is on the path to everything. I wonder if that's Vines to DK Metal. That could be Aztec Access. Either way, I am going to... That's very Vine. That's a Vine check right there, if I ever seen one. So there's like, right, there's K. Rool and there's Helm. And normally you gotta do like stuff with all 5 Kongs for that. But instead, depending on your settings, you gotta do like, here for example, you gotta fight 3 different K. Rool phases and 2 different Helm phases. So all that is like, you gotta figure out what the requirements are for that and then go get it in all the randomized spots. So there's like, for example, like Donkey does the barrels, and he's gotta shoot out of the barrels and hit K. Rool in the face. How am I gonna get this guy? I'm just gonna fight him naturally. So you gotta get the barrels before you can go and fight K. Rool. And like for Helm, you're like, okay, well I'm not gonna be able to get into Helm until I get all the keys. So you gotta get all the keys. But you gotta, and then like, depending on who you have for Helm, you gotta get different instruments too. So it's like, oh, I gotta go get the instruments. So right now I got Donkey and Chunky K. Rool. So I need to get bongos and triangle, which are their instruments. And I gotta get vines so I can get across the lava to get into Helm. And I gotta get monkey port so I can get to the top of Creme Isle. And I gotta get all kinds of stuff, and it's all mixed up. And you gotta do it as fast as you can, which is tough if you're going against other people because everybody's so dang fast this game now. People are getting 64 golden bananas and all these moves in like an hour and 25 minutes now. It's unbelievable. House Cranky Diddy, I think Alien Shops, I think I've got to go to... I think I got to go to level 3 at this point. So Galleon boss defeated's done. Probably some more hints. You need a nice little ego boost. You and I could do a race and try to beat me by 17 days. That's funny. It's... Oh yeah, the speedruns... Oh, the speedruns are on a different level as well. There's something different. There's our access to Aztec, and I'm happy to be an Aztec. It's not as bad as you think. My first one I did was in October on my birthday. That's what I chose to do on my birthday, was play my first DK64 Randomizer seed ever. And I did not finish after about 6 hours. We've come quite a ways. Gotta say, the custom music and the DK booty. That's, I mean, what do you think we're here for? There's some more hints too. I'd say the #1 highlight, and I think a lot of folks would agree, is the complex nature of the hinting system compared to other randomizers. So you think about like another randomizer like Zelda or something like that. Like most temples, you get an item in there, and that's like the gimmick for the temple. 1 second. It's Aztec. Andy Lanky, right? You've got like 1 item or 2 maybe you get for a temple, and like you pretty much use it there and maybe in 1 other place. With DK Randomizer, there's so many things that are built, so many checks that are built on top of each other, that your hint system ends up being very complex. There's 2 potions on bosses, my god. There's still 1 potion out there on bosses. Creme Isle's foolish. And you can see they're even color-coded. The team making this is so passionate. 5-door temple. We got 2 5-door temple items. 8 and Chunky K. Rool. Outer Isles, 2. That's solved. Galleon Tiny Submarine Barrel. Way the Horde. Aztec Splat Tiny Temple. I'm gonna call it Oasis. I don't know what that is. Galleon Cranky Donkey. Okay, that's probably... I think that's that guitar. Which is making me think that the Galleon Shops hint is for guitar. I'll Chunky Pineapple Cage. And then that's it for now. Stop with the boss seeds already. I'm serious. Did your seed end up being a boss seed? How long has this rando been around for? Seems pretty intricate, which is great. Spike, would you know the answer to that? I'd say at least, oh my god, rainbow coins. I'm not even gonna pick that up. I'd say at least 2 years. I'd say it's matured a lot in the past year in particular. We got Lanky Tiny. I'll take that. 2-3 years, yeah. You can include that in your plan, though. Gotta figure out how it's broken. Ugh. Yeah, not only that, but you can make custom seeds, like randomizers, and just ruin people's day. It's great. But yeah, appreciate the raid and hope you're having a great time. Always happy to have other DK64 enthusiasts. Oh yeah, the troll seeds with the bean, etc. Great. Don't you dare hit me with an ad. Good morning, Jerry Bear 16. Happy UFO Day. But yeah, we are here Monday, Tuesday, and Fridays at roughly 7 a.m. Eastern with Donkey Kong all those mornings, so feel free to come on by and hang out. We have questions of the days, and we have days, special days of the week, whatever, or the month, or the year, or whatever it is. The big bummer for me is that I have 1 hour each week that you can play games, not enough time to do much or learn much. Yeah, that's definitely a pain. Especially for something intricate like this. I'm trying to get super fast Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask randos so I can maybe do a Triforce hunt. Yeah, oh, that sounds like a lot of fun. I've heard about Triforce Hunt. I don't know too much about it personally. Oh, let's go this way. I don't know too much about it personally. Not seeing a question of the day. Oh, I forgot to pin it. Oh my god. Stop the presses. Stop the presses. We gotta pin the question of the day. Thank you, Jerry Bear. Feel free to answer the question of the day. What is your favorite 3D, 2D Nintendo platformer? That was submitted by Air. Thank you for submitting that. Okay, so what are we doing? Aztec Splat on top of the Tiny Temple. 5-door temple, we have no guns. So what are we doing here? Smash Brothers, 2D platformer fighter. Interesting. Hey, that's fair. First hour of Troll Seeds are fun. The next 4 hours of Troll Seeds are hell. The last 30 minutes are straight euphoria. Yeah. What was I gonna say? So I had to restrict just with some of the stuff people have created. I ended up restricting a channel points reward, which was submit a custom DK64 seed for me to run. So that I only commit to running the first 4 hours of it, because some people just generated total disasters. Total disasters. We had a good time, but eventually we got tired and there's nothing interesting to talk about because we were just looking for something somewhere, maybe, if we got lucky. But we got one of those coming up too, because Pyroki submitted another one. Thank you very much. So we'll have a good old time with that. Ooh, okay, there we go. Alright, so let's head over here, I guess. Get another medal. I feel like... Pineapples, nice! That's pretty big. I'm still missing a lot of stuff. At least for the first 3 levels, I do have diving and vines, which is really good. But I feel like I should definitely have more coconut. That explains a couple things. I'm gonna take that bad boy over to the 5-door temple because I got 2 hints for that. And then I think I might zoop to the beginning of the level and do. That's out of logic because of Strong Kong. It's not important right now. I'm just gonna do this 5-door temple, and then I think we take the coconut gun back to Japes. I don't have a ton of other options at this moment. At least DK can live out his dream of showering them with coconut. I'll shower you with coconut cream pies. Glorious. That was an underrated. I don't want to call it underrated. That was a once in a generation show. I don't know what they were thinking, but there's Gone. That would be 5-door temple to 8 and Chunky. The other one is to Lanky 7 and I think I leave. 5-door temple. That's Gone, as expected. Let's go. Nope, that ain't it. Go right here. Oh wait, Cremile's foolish. But that's fine. We'll get a Get to this. Okay, an ad? No! No ads, dude. If it's platformers on Nintendo consoles, you say Shovel Knight. Oh my god, people love Shovel Knight. Let's go to Jake's. Because Coconut Gate, Hunky Chunky. No, think about this. What am I missing? I have diving. But I should have a Kong for this. I should have a Kong at this point. I can get a Kong already. Galleon Lighthouse. Jape's Crate? Jape's Crate! Chunky! That's it. Okay. Love for that show. It is a golden banana. Absolutely. There was a Kirby game on the GBA on the Game Boy Advance to the SP that was super good. Squeak Squad? Or was that for the DS? I don't recall. No, I don't need to do this. I can do it over here. Alright, dude. Why don't you go get a life? Alright. Okay, we're gonna go get Chunky here, which is very nice. And the banana medal. Get out of here. And then I'm gonna go ahead and just smack this while I'm here. Is it still open? No, it's closed up. That's rude. Cooking Mama is is Cooking Mama a platformer? No, I don't think Cooking Mama's a platformer. Beaver! Get away from me. I've had enough of your shenanigans. Your damn creating wood chewing shenanigans. I need to go get Chunky first before I can use the... There he is. He may move slow, he can't jump high, and apparently he can't pick up this boulder. I don't have barrels. Why did I think I had barrels? That's okay. Alright, there's our shooting. So there's something else on bosses. Did I check this? Let's see. Maybe it was the DS. Can't remember. It was so long ago, and now I'm getting old. I feel that. We can get the Chunky... I'm checking this boss. There's another potion on bosses. And we've got 52 bananas. Let's just check the boss. Your first hit is a giant boss hit. No, Spike. That's my fault. That's my fault. The GameCube intro jingle. Oh my god, there's so much good custom music. The custom music team goes super hard. Things have slowed down a little bit. If only the last bum in the DK was okay. A blue vial. I think it's bait. I'll remember where it is. I think it's bait. I think it's a rank stand or something. I don't have a hint for it. We're gonna leave it. That's right. You heard it here first, folks. We're gonna leave a potion. It's just lanky potions are like, You think it's Din's Fire? I was hoping it was Feori's Wind, but, you know, you take what you can get. Oh, what? And these beavers? Why don't you give me a break? Can I get this with Tiny? Or do I have to go do... There we go. Okay. Again, don't have barrel throwing. But I can finish up the chunky metal I'm out and about. Is that how you pronounce Feore? That's how I've been pronouncing Feore, but I'll be quite frank, I'm not a Zelda guy. How many bananas are we looking at? Let's just go and collect these really quick. Oh, the big thing about this randomizer is tag anywhere. You can switch Kongs in place, which is like... Oh, so close. Which is nice, because old Donkey's so fast. The downfall of games without voice actors. Yeah, you never really have any idea. Especially those first Pokemon games, you're like, how do I pronounce? I mean, even now with some of the Pokemon games, I have no idea until it's in like the show or something. Which I definitely haven't seen like 1,000 episodes or anything. Definitely not. Punch. That's Punch. Which is good. Punch is... I got main aisle 7 and 8. I believe that. I'm pretty comfortable going to Galleon Tiny Submarine, Caves Diddy Cabin, Aztec Splat Oasis, Japes Hunky Chunky, Alice Cranky Diddy. I don't have anything I need to do with these Kongs right now in these levels. I'm gonna keep moving on. Forest. Okay. A Splutin Forest, that's fine with me. It's like when you read a book, but then for the sequel you listen to an audiobook and it's like, oh, that's... that's not the name. I be. Yeah, that'll do it. Alright, so we're charging into level 4. So 40 minutes in, and we've got frickin' frackin' how many bananas? We've got 22. I'm gonna go ahead and make it night. Nighttime is best time. Big thing we want to do is splats. So I'm gonna go to the thorn. I'm gonna go to the mill side. No grape yet. Let's take the old minecart path. So our goal here is to get 64 bananas. We still need Monkey Port. We still need Hunky Chunky. We still need Feather, and we need Mini Monkey. A junk item for me. Oh, the Mario Party music. Absolutely delicious. Alrighty, let's go ahead. And that's Diddy. That's a Diddy. No, wait, I'm not actually sure where those coins are. Doesn't matter. Banana Slamma. We could get the tiny bananas there. I don't think I have enough for tiny metal, because I have no tiny move. We definitely want this. I have a foolish bananas. Come on. There we go. Did I get new... I didn't get new hints, did I? Yeah, I did. Apes Forest Lobbies, that's almost certainly factory. 7 and 8, that's almost certainly factory. Cave's Tiny 5 door. Castle Diddy Metal. 5 door temple. Oh my god, dude. 5 door temple's loaded. That's probably just straight up key 4. I've got pineapple now. I'm thinking it might be pineapple. 3 checks in there. Let's go ahead and hack this bad boy. And then let's check behind the Thornvine Barn. Okay. Audiobook fun. Pub equal and fact. Audiobook pub equals and fact. Lord of the Rings audiobook on Spotify is read by Andy Serkis, and he sings all the songs. Oh my god, that seems like something my sister would be obsessed with. He's the one that sings the, he's Merry or Pippin, right? And he's the one that sings the song while the creepy guy eats the oiled drumstick that looks disgusting. Oh, he's Gollum. Oh, wow. Sounds delightful. I was gonna hold on that version on Libby, and I don't know if you use Libby, but it typically says something like 2 weeks wait or something. Circus Lord of the Ring just says several months. Also does a lot of directing. Good for him. I like the Lord of the Rings people. Also, yeah, I don't know. Lord of the Rings cast, amazing. I'll say I don't know I don't know the name of his actor, but I think Aragorn is the most beautiful man I've ever laid my eyes upon. I'll say it right here now. That's a specimen of a man. Viggo Mortensen. Yes, absolutely. I mean, the whole series is just a love letter to the books, which is what you love to see. They did a bang-up job. Viggo. Man, what a name. Alright, so it's another Kasplat, which means it's probably on the mushroom side. That is fine. We got some pretty good GB collecting over there. We're at 25. I'd like to have some more, but get there. It's all fun and games until they meet Tom Bombadil. Then it was Tom Bombadil and Pippin who sings to Denethor while he brutalizes the cherry tomato. I always think of the chicken, but the cherry tomatoes is pretty rough too. Okay, nothing there for us. Circus things. I'm gonna full on climb because I have Chunky. And I got DK, so it'll be kind of fat. Oh. I'm not gonna go and get that barrel. Not when I have so much money to buy stuff in shops. Circus sings everything who's Tom Bombadil? God, my sister would kill me if I didn't know who Tom Bombadil was. Can't believe she's missing this conversation about Lord of the Rings. There we go. Okay, banana metal, disgusting. I'm just here thinking about magic cards I know. I disagree with the universes beyond, but I still get to know the good ones. Since I see them either way. Yeah, we were walking through the woods on the way to kill Satan and we came across Tree Jesus and he sang us out of a grumpy pine tree. He's in the books and not the movies. Only true fans know about old Tom Bombadil. What does he do? What's his shtick? How does he fit in? Just watch Lord of the Rings, or just read Lord of the Rings. Man, I haven't read fiction in... I read a lot of non-fiction. Diddy Kong! That's what I'm talking about. Now I can go back and get Alice Cranky Diddy. We've got Guitar, which is on the path to... supposedly a few things. Okay. Let's keep climbing up here to get the other medals. No rocket barrel yet or anything. Yeah, we're getting 2 more medals on this climb, so it's fine with me. Tom Bombadil's a super powerful dude. He chills in the woods and is the lord of the forest. He's so strong the One Ring doesn't tempt him. If he puts it on, nothing happens. Wow. I mean, that's a serious feat. Alright, that's it. I'm a Tom Bombadil fan for life now. Alright, let's see what we got here. Get this Kasploot. I don't need this balloon because I'm just gonna get it on the way up. Alright. I feel like I should have more stuff by now. I do have 4 Kongs, which is good. And I'm not in Castle yet to get Lanky, so we're good there. We still need barrels. That's a problem. So how are we getting... And I know... Well, it's hinted, so I don't need to worry about it too much. It's lanky, so I think that's probably... Whatever it is accessed with Chunky and 5-Door Temple. I think it's in the Pineapple Temple, and that's just fine. The Council of Elrond discussed ETT, interesting. Discussed Tom Bombadil being the one to take the ring to Mordor since it doesn't affect him, but Gandalf says Tom would lose it since it has no value to him. Wow. Would be just like, this is lame, and chuck it in the woods. That's funny. Well, you gotta have some flaw in there, and not caring about it versus saving mankind is, I guess when you're that powerful, your priorities change a little bit, you know? Okay. Let's keep doing what we can do here in terms of density and such. I have Rocket Barrel. I forgot I had Rocket Barrel. I had Rocket Barrel? Oh, I think I've had it since the beginning. That's good to know. Alright, let's check out the shop. Alright. What do we have here? Chunky. Just Chunky. We'll buy it up. We'll buy it right up. Cool. So, we need to figure the seed out. We know we need Cassie Diddy Metal, Castle Diddy Metal. We gotta go back to the 5-door temple at some point. Because in the movies, I think Gene Wilder would have been a great... Oh, Gene Wilder. I just saw a silly video yesterday with all of the Wonkas in the same room. It wasn't as funny as I was hoping it would be. Diddy on the other side. There's not really much I want to do. I'm gonna go to Isles. I need Peanut. Let's go back to Aztec. Go back to Aztec and do Chunky 5-door. Get some other stuff in while we're there. Oh, we should have went to Isles. The Cranky shop. I think we'll be okay. I think interesting pick. I was thinking more Mark Addy, but I'm gonna get the. I'm just gonna get some stuff while I'm going along here. I don't have barrels yet for this, but I can get some nanners, and nanners are good. I was thinking more Mark Addy, but I don't know if... Mark Addy. I think if I know Mark Addy. Yeah, Daddy. I wonder if there's multiple things in the Chunky 5-door temple. This will probably get us Donkey. He was King Robert in Game... I have not seen Game of Thrones. Maybe one of my biggest personality flaws is not having seen Game of Thrones, but I know I'm better for not having seen the final season, according to experts. Have you seen A Knight's Tale? I have not. I'm not movie illiterate, but I'm no expert. Okay, I'm gonna die. Unless I can, Okay, there we go. Barely squeaked by. Okay, we'll be okay. No, have not seen A Knight's Tale. Again, just not super up and up on the movie scene. I'll go ahead and scoop this up. We do need to keep collecting blueprints and bananas and such. I put the schedule on the Discord. Oh, that reminds me. I put the schedule on the Discord for those who didn't see. But Friday morning will be our 100 follower reward of Spooky's Jump Scare Mansion. So we're gonna play our first actual scary game after 1 million billion years. So look forward to that. That'll be Friday morning, and then I know we have the Pyroki Plando we need to do. Trying to find a time for that. Might not be this weekend, but plenty of DK64 Randomizer over the next couple of weeks. Okay, let's get the chunky metal here. Honestly, the final season wasn't as bad as... Whoa! Discernibly! Thank you for following. And I'm sorry if I offended you with the sound I just made. Isn't as bad as the super fans make it out to be. The problem was they had to wait for months for the final season to come out, so they had all kinds of theories, and when it didn't happen the way they liked, they were pissed. The final season was a little sloppy and pretty rushed, but it wasn't horrible. Interesting. I have not heard that take before. I respect it, as I have no idea because I haven't seen it. What I was hearing is mostly that they should have let George R.R. Martin finish the book and the executives were greedy and wanted it to keep going. But it sounded like they already waited for the final season for a very long time, so there's nothing for me in there. There's not a thing for me in there. Let's get out of here. Jordan Walk 2015. What is going on, my dude? Good freaking fracking morning and happy UFO day. Hope you're celebrating with all of your friends and family. Yeah, on the Diddy medal really quick because it is available or close to being available. And then we're gonna finish the medal here. There we go. And then we'll pick up these Diddy nanners. Just some RAD, some rad. Has he even finished the book? Has he finished the books? Maybe they started it too early. Although it was such a phenomenon, like I'm sure they did it. They've started it at a fine time, I'm sure. Oh, that's a good neck crack. Okay, we're going to the old. I'll tell you what, we've got oh, Top of Tiny Temple. Top of Tiny Temple is a thing. What am I doing? Rise and donk. Just some rad. It is rad, isn't it? Good old rise and donk. Plenty of rise and donk to be had. My small group is not meeting tomorrow morning. So I think I'll get my snoozing in tomorrow, and then I think we're gonna have a stream on Thursday morning. That's what I think. Okay, what do we got there? Grab. Yeah. Okay, so grab is important in some way. That's unfortunate. No. It would have been better if they waited for Martin to finish the book, but the still dude hasn't published it, and it's been 13 years since this last one. Oh, you know what? That's not as bad. That really is not as bad. That's a long time. 25, 30. Oh, did he? No, did he? No. I saw the South Park episode, so I'm covered. That's what does it. You just need to see the South Park episode. Also, I need male fantasy authors to get their junk together because I'm tired of unfinished series. I'm still waiting on One Piece to finish. I think they're coming into something really good. A Bob's Burgers episode. I didn't know that was a thing. South Park's got something for everybody. Got an episode of everything. That's key 5. I don't have a hint for that. That's cool that I found it though. Casteros. Casteros. Anything in this shop for my dudes? Yes, we got double banana action. Nice, 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 nice. Big Bob's Burgers guy. I did not know that. Is Bob's Burgers good? It sounds like it's got that kind of dry humor. Situational awkwardness humor, perhaps. Alright, so there are a million things in the 5-door temple. Oh, wait. Gabe's Forest lobbies. 7 and 8. Is it actually... Crab? It's my favorite of the adult cartoons. Definitely the most... We do love wholesomeness here at the Spooky Host stream. It's the best adult animated now. It's just a family that loves each other despite their function-making way of their life. That is a beautiful thing. Although, I will say, The Simpsons is coming back into its own. They're having a renaissance right now. It took them 34 seasons, but there's barrels. Okay. That's almost... I gotta make sure I got the hints right. But that would be to Lanky, and 7 and 8 would make sense. Now get out of my face, dude. Key? No, not key. Okay, the barrel throwing is big time. It's funny without being disgusting. That is nice. That is nice. Yeah, in high school, like that, the super raunchiness was like pretty cool in Family Guy, and it was like hee 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 ha ha ha. Yeah, I think the Simpsons are back. They're focusing more on like character episodes instead of like random gag episodes. There's this really wholesome one where Marge and Homer are on this camping trip, and there's like not a ton of dialogue, and they're just like they get lost, or no, they're on a camping trip. They get lost in the woods, and they get like attacked by a giant badger, and there's just like a lot of silence, and just they're like just them reacting to each other in this like dangerous situation, and like appreciating each other in a hard time, and it's like, oh my god, these characters, they're great. And then you get those like some of those random episodes where like I don't know. One I really hated was the Survivor episode where Marge was basically willing to cheat on Homer in order to, because she was pissed that he like blew their Survivor game. And I'm like, that's so out of character. Like, she's never talked about wanting to be a contestant on a celebrity TV show. Not a celebrity TV show, you know what I'm talking, a reality TV show. This is just like her whole thing is she's been willing to sacrifice a bright and beautiful future for this family that she finds more valuable, and now she's mad because she didn't do good in Survivor. I don't know. Okay, so anyways, I found key 4, which is good. 5-door temple to lanky 7 and 8. I'm gonna say that's barrels, which makes sense. And there's our barrel access. Casplata Oasis, I think we're pretty good here. I'm gonna go and pick up Lanky, but first. But first. So Jake's Hunky Chunky has a white barrel. That might be a slam. I'm gonna wait until I need that. I only really watched Treehouse of Horrors in the fall. Yeah, Treehouse of Horrors slaps. They did a pretty good job there too recently. The Death Note spoof was incredible. I never watched Bob's Burgers, but I've only heard good things. Yeah. Top 5 show of all time. Holy cow. I have a tattoo, one of the burgers of the day. Which burger of the day? Maybe instead of questions of the day, we should have burgers of the day. 32. Plus 6, 38. And we've got most of Galleon still available. I don't have Lanky yet. No Lanky. The baby, you can chive my car. Oh my god, it's got pickle wheels. Get out of here. Think. Let's go over here and check out level 5. So Castle Rooms 7. I think that's Punch. I want to say that's Punch. We'll check it out. We'll peep this really quick. That's just a banana. Galleon Tiny Submarine, I need Mini Monkey. I've got PTT for this, so I'm not gonna get fancy. But we'll check this out. We got Coconut as well. Tricks! And now I know the seam is the best place to jump. The burger that started, is that the burger that started it all? It's the first special burger you made. Oh, that's so cute. I didn't know we had such a big Bob's Burger community. What a blessing. Come on. A pearl? Sure. It's on my inner bicep though, which is rough. Oh, that feels sensitive. Oh! That feels like to be pretty sensitive. Aztec was 3. Castle's 5. Horse was 4. Alright, let's do some castle stuff. We know Diddy Metal is Way of the Horde. We don't have Peanuts, so we're gonna have to use Punch to get that. I'm gonna focus on that. 3 seconds you were drenched! Oh my god! That sounds really tough. Good on you for sticking it out. I've never gotten a tattoo, so I can't empathize with your pain. I can only sympathize, unfortunately. So if that felt inauthentic, I don't know what to tell you. Did my best. Oh, do I have more hints? Aztec Metal Rewards 5, Force Medals 1. Aztec Metal Rewards. Oh boy. 4, 6, 6, 7, 8. Chunky, lanky, tiny. Well, I'm gonna figure that out really quick. Chunky. Aztec tiny metal. That is pineapple. That is almost certainly pineapple. Fortunately, it only took a little over 2 hours of sweat and pain. Yeah! That was close. If you've ever been scratched by a cat or touched on a slightly too hot stove, it feels like that kind of. Ooh. Sounds tough. Also, Donkey Castle, I gotta remember that. Yeah! House Cranky Diddy is done. And then, so that's 33. Plus 7. We're at 40. At an hour and 4 minutes in. How's the rando going? I can't tell. We've got like a lot of hints. I need peanuts. Kind of a big thing. I can probably get something in the lighthouse at this point. I imagine that's a punch check. Ooh, that's almost certainly a punch check. I think that's Drunky Chunky. Probably go to factory if you're struggling. I don't have access to factory yet. Oh, actually I could go to factory. I don't have a slam. That's not optimal. I'd say I'm not struggling yet. There's plenty to do. I'm just getting some banana medals really quick. That's how you'll make progress. It is how I'll make some progress. But I need to pick up Lanky here first. And I think I'll be able to. It might need a slam, which I need to come back, and that would kind of suck, but... Castle Room 7. I need to figure out what that is. We need trombone still. Caves Forest lobbies. Factory lobby is pretty interesting. One of these days you'll actually understand. It'll be the time that Jordan Walk 2015 plays his first seed. That'll be the day you understand it. Galleon Tiny Submarine. That's outskirts. Caves Diddy 5 Cabin Lower. We're gonna need oranges for that one probably. We'll see. Okay, gotta check this because sometimes I forget about it and then I lose the seed bad. Takes a bit to figure out, yeah, definitely, especially if you're not playing it. New Year's Eve party is just us watching Jordan Walk play. Tempting. Quite tempting. Ooh, pull it in, boys! Okay, there we go. Ooh, I don't have Lanky, that's why I can't get that. So I do need Castle Diddy Metal. I don't have peanuts. I'm not getting much there. Need to do rooms. I need to do lighthouse something. That's on the path to a lot of stuff. I should go back to Galleon next. We got a 2 for here. Then Japes Forest lobbies. That's on the path to 7 and 8. So it's still something I'm gonna get. I think I need to go back to Galleon next. Once I get Lanky and just open everything up. As the clock strikes midnight, I beat it, bringing in a year of donk. He finally beats Beaver Bother at 11:59 and kisses his controller. And then shower. Oh, that's fine. There's not enough alcohol to get me through that day. D&D one shot and donk all evening. It's not enough in the world. Oh my god. Alcohol is absolutely... If you're not familiar with this game, alcohol would absolutely be detrimental. That only makes it worse. Because at least, like, if you don't know what you're doing, you could have the coordination to, like, hit balloons well and stuff like that. Is this a slam? That's a slam, my boy. Alright, well, if I don't find Lanky... I'll tell you what, I'm going back. I'm gonna do the donkey room over here. I'll tell you what. Grab is Way of the Horde. I need to do both of these donkey checks. I need to do both of the donkey under... this seems like a waste. Okay, so speaking of trying new games, let me tell you about Shadow of War so you can mentally prepare for my channel reward. Let's hear about it. What do you got? What do you got, old Jerry Bear 16? What are you gonna tell me about on this fine UFO day? Yeah, I gotta check these. I need Lanky. This isn't like the slowest thing in the world. We got a really good map here. How much do you know about Shadow of War outside of it, Lord of the Rings? 0. Hard? Beaver! Shadow of War hard. Unga Bunga? Something like that? Oh man, this is slow, but look, I gotta get Lanky if I can. Oh, look at that crisp re-entry. Oh! Glorious. I think Donkey Minecart has Lanky because it's like... It's clearly... It's Way of the Horde, but it's not... Could update the screen to show the updated follower count. I will when I put the new goal up, for sure. I got some work to do on the stream this weekend, but I agree. Because you kind folks have been following, and now we're up to 109. Which is very nice, which means maybe we'll hit 150 super early, and then we'll play, and then we'll watch the Beaver movie on Discord together. That'll be a total banger. That'll be free, by the way. You don't have to like pay for it. I'll buy the Beaver movie or rent it. Yeah, folks have been very kind, and I've gotten 2 very nice raids from folks. Maybe it's the new setup. Maybe it's the kindness in people's hearts. Who knows? But if you are enjoying what you see, feel free to leave a follow if you wanna get notified when we're rising and donking, and you can rod as well. No, you can rad as well. Wow. That's a nice thing of you to say, Jordan Walk. Here's the story, or at least the part you need to know. Ranger Talion. You, wife die, son die, he die, but not die. He half dead man. Half dead elf spirit come back from dead. Yep, I thought so. Back from dead when he die, he hunt baddies, usually orcs, something Nazgul, something fortress. Alright, so is it like a... Oh, I need to focus. I never do. So is it like a, what's the genre? I imagine I'm gonna fight. How am I going to fight? What's the mechanisms by which I'll initiate combat? I should not lose this. I need to really focus. Ooh. Oh. Oh boy. Oh no! Okay. I should practice this at some point. I'm a little nervous about this one. He's really getting me. Alright, I just gotta not get hit again. Seems like an impossibility. Okay? Just don't do it again. I do like the spookiness though. Sorry, I haven't had to focus like this in a while. Oh, we made it. Okay. The actual gameplay loop is fight orc, maybe win, maybe lose. If lose, come back from dead. And that's the Cliff Notes version of the Nemesis system, which is a big selling point. So it's like Dark Souls. One thing I can do while I'm here is the chunky pineapple check really quick. Pineapple punch. Pineapple punch, delicious. It's the chunky cocktail. Oh my god, Pong cocktail? Pong tails? The banana slammer? The pineapple punch? Alright, I need to make some DK. Alright, next big YouTube video. The DK64 cocktail universe. Get ready for it, people. It's gonna be big. In Shadow of War, you can also capture forts in the... I love capturing forts in games. That sounds like a really good time. Okay, I need to get this donkey medal really quick. And then, you know, get some other stuff as we climb up here. What else do I need to do here? I need to do Castle Diddy medal. We also need a lot of GBs. I think Castle's like kind of dense at this point. Ooh, come on. Ooh. Okay, Force Metal Words Aztec, Tiny Temple Foolish. I didn't write that down. Beanstalk Foolish. Igloo 6-7. Oh my god. Caves Igloo 6-7-8 Chunky Tiny. Jake's Crate Ramby Cave with a Horde. Castle Surroundings 6-7-8 Chunky. Is that a slam? Is that a ding dang slam? Same combat as the Arkham games. Have not played those. I know people like them a lot. People like them some Arkham games. Okay, so I know I need that medal. I'm gonna take this backwards a little bit. Castle Rooms is on path to key 7. I still think that's like a punch or something. We're gonna go down here. And then we'll also scoop up the... No! Jail! That's bad. I've spent way too much time goofing around Castle, but we've got some... Arkham Asylum's like the one everybody likes, right? Yeah, this is okay. It's not too bad. What I want to do is get this. That slam is going to get me in here to get stuff, so that could explain that. Maybe I'll skip Tiny Metal. Famous last words. There's probably never more dangerous words a DK player can speak. Maybe I'll skip the Tiny Metal. I must be some kind of fool. Do I have Monkey Port or do I have Gone? I've Gone. Bonk! First one in the series, multiple times, and always enjoyed it. Very interesting. Yeah, I know people are big on it. I've never Never been something that tickled my fancy, but respect. Absolute respect. Or am I getting 5 more bananas? I don't know where I'm getting 5 more bananas. No. Is that a spooky game? If you can make the argument for it. Jordan, do you know where the last 5 Diddy bananas are? Do I need peanut? I should check my requirements. Give me a second. A castle Diddy medal. Diddy needs peanut. Oh, I need peanut. There's just no getting away with it. That's unfortunate. Alright, so we're gonna go and find... Fighting bad guys in the pouring down rain in the middle of the night is spooky. It's hard, these guys. Yeah, that's fine. I haven't been really watching it by Magic Factory. It's always Factory with this guy. Come on, what do you... Come on, banana. Give me something. You never give me anything good. Oh my god. The fun of the Nemesis system is the relationships you develop with orcs. And it's different every playthrough. The orcs are semi-procedurally generated, so which orcs you end up encountering depends on what actually happens as you play. So it's more fun when you don't win every single time. Ooh. Especially on like repeat playthroughs. I've been like half off of the camera for a while. It's just why brutal difficulty is way more fun than easy. Very cool. I'm gonna skip. I do not need any more dang coins. And I'm still playing slow. Okay. Need more banana. Okay, I think we leave. I think we leave and start figuring out some more hints. We've got 9. Okay, so oh, there's the castle rooms thing. I don't need that quite yet. Shipyard outskirts. Peanut is a big thing that we need. Let's go check out these last 2 lobbies. Cave's tiny 5-door cabin. We need oranges. Okay, this is what I'm anticipating is a thing. No. I know something in Jape's Forest lobbies on the path to 7 and 8. I guess that's not super important. I don't have bongos yet. 35 to get into factory. I found Lanky. I don't have any factory hints. I think the castle surroundings was a slam, unfortunately. Caves must be level... Must be late. Caves Igloo's on the path to everything. So is... I think I go to Caves. Skipping Factory, I know. Bold. You play a ghost in Shadow of War, so it could be a spooky game. Wow, you guys are really pushing the definition. But that's fine. Alien Tiny Submarine. Need a cabin lower. Yeah, I'm still missing some stuff that I... All that. 5-door temple. Peanuts is the big thing right now. Oh, you... Lighthouse, actually. Lighthouse is interesting. Lighthouse is quite interesting. That's all I got, really. Include Jape's Forest lobbies. Ah. Don't need any of those nanner medals. That's for sure. I would recommend playing through the first part of the game where it goes to the story that nobody cares about before playing it on stream. Good to know. I will be patiently waiting when the redemption comes. For some Shadow of War. Yeah, I certainly need peanut. Could I go to Aztec Candy Lanky? It is a free potion. Fast checks here for GBs. While we think. You could probably get it super cheap on Steam. Ooh, okay. Oh, a disgusting banana medal. Cool, dude. That's exactly what I wanted for National UFO Day. Alright, so what are we doing here? We're doing igloos first, and igloo's the first priority. Let's go to the old igloo. This is just a fast way to pull a medal. Got a nice little, got a jammy jam here. Don't send me to jail. Don't send me to jail. Okay. Alright, we got Donkey Diddy. We'll see what we find in the cave's igloo. I know guitar is on the path to a lot of things, and so is... but not barrels, so it can't be the Diddy one. And that's the only instrument we have, so... I guess we'll do our best. I don't have Mini Monkey, that restricts my options a lot. And they preach about how super aggressive microtransaction monetization stuff that the game launched with now, so it's actually playable, not just a game of corporate greed. They grow up so fast. That's big. It's great that they've... wow, I'm really just leaning off the screen. I'm not thinking about it. Just like, I'm just leaning. I'm just disappearing. I'm just not thinking about it. Alright, let's go and get... I guess I'm trying to like... I guess I was trying to lean into the microphone a little bit because it's so far to the side, but like you can still... you don't need that. Oh no! Oh my god. This guy, am I right? Also, I should have just, went for the... okay. Third melon, that ain't it. I'm gonna do this really quick. It's not too slow, and... we've got a hint. Okay, 1, 3, that's not quite it. 6. Oh. 4, no. 5, no, okay, well... no, not 3 again, okay. Here we go. 2. 3. That would be something I could definitely get better at. It's cool that they patched out the microtransaction stuff. They learned. They listened to the people. That's a good sign. Come on, give me a thing. Ooh, okay, something else is in the cabins area. Alright, I need to figure something out. It's gotta be Galleon Lighthouse. Oh, wait, what's this? Nothing. It's gotta be Lighthouse. I think that's what's... I haven't wasted too much time because I picked up a lot of GBs along the way. But I gotta go back. Now's the time. I don't have many monkeys, so I can't do this. Can't do this 7 and 8 check. We're looking at 43 plus 9, 52 bananas. We are getting there with the GBs. I think we'll be able to get it with primarily shops. Don't just skip first 3 levels. Don't just... we can focus, but don't skip stuff. Let's go ahead and let's use our punch and do some stuff here really quick. Good density. I probably don't need coins. Oh, very cool. Do I have the donkey medal? Not yet. Oh, another banana medal. So cool, dude. Thanks for the 1 million banana medals. That's a blue potion. Probably not something... yeah, I don't need them. That was a waste of time. That happens sometimes in DK64 Randomizer. Oh, come on! There we go. Alright, it's okay. There was a good chance. It just didn't pan out well. Now we go back to the lighthouse area and do a couple of things. Namely, we can do about 4 things. So first we need to get onto the ship there. Granted, that's only... Well, I solved part of the big hint. Because I got the big ones. The lanky stuff's done. Okay, that's just a banana. I need to get that now. Because if I wait, it will go away. Hoopla! Alright, 44. That's not bad. Let's go do Drunky Chunky really quick. And then I think we could probably get the banana metal off the... Oh, it's gonna be close. We're probably gonna need to do a little bit more for the metal. Woo! I need to get confident. I need to study my sheet. When I have breaks at work, I need to study the banana metal. Come on. Alright. That's just a blueprint. Yeah, I want it. I'll just muscle my way out of it. Alright, so there's still a few things we can do. Biggest thing being the unguard chest. But I should be able to figure this out from the hints, is what I should be able to do. Yeah, it's not that bad. Okay, so I got a slam in the castle surroundings. Man, there's nothing I really use a slam here for, though, is there? The only thing really left is the unguard chest. So it's gotta be this. 5, 7. This Peanuts is really starting to hold us back. We gotta get moving on it. I don't think I got anything here yet. It was a flop the first time. It was just GBs. That's a banana metal. I need Mini Monkey, or I need Mini Monkey, or what? There's not much left in this lighthouse area. So close to this metal. Not gonna get... Alien Lighthouse. Tiny Mermaid. Top of Lighthouse. Chunky Seasick. Unguard Chest. Alcove Kasplat. It's the mermaid. The dang mermaid. I need Mini Monkey. That means... What's left in the castle surroundings? I don't have Blast yet. I can't do the tree. All I got was a slam. There's got to be something else in the castle surroundings, but... I did the pineapple door? I did the pineapple door. Shipyard outskirts I can't get to. Japes Forest lobbies. I've got... I think Punch has to be on the way to it. Alien Lighthouse 7-8. Castle Room 7. That's not going to get me anywhere. I'm going to go dump for another hint. Get the rest of our hints. I need some help. Somebody help me. I don't know what I'm doing. Thank you, Wrinkly. You're always there for me when I need you. $132. This ain't no jet seed. At least that's not what I'm pulling. Once I find peanuts, once I find the seed is a slam to 8 path, I'm scared. The one you're doing, Spike? How was your big boss hint? Yeah? Ooh. Llama Temple, 7 and 8. Four shops, chunky. And then GME. Okay, I'll tell you what I'm doing. I'm gonna go to Peanuts Path to Everything. That's how it goes nowadays. I'm going back to Aztec, and I'm going to buy the... Here's the thing. In these cases, this is what I said. In the cases where I don't know where the thing is that I need to get, or I don't think I can get it, I need to be thorough and clear my first couple of levels. Now's the time to do that. So we're gonna do a couple of we're gonna do a couple of things in Aztec while we're here. But the biggest thing is that we're going to... Stop it, Chunky. The biggest thing is we're gonna go to the shop and check out what is in that, We're gonna check out what is in the candy shop with Diddy. So it might be a short trip. That's okay. I think Blast would be good. I think I'm looking for Blast and Peanuts. Oh, you son of a blooper! Peanuts Path to Everything. Man, if that ain't season 3, what is? Whoa! So the reason Peanuts are so big, for those who don't know, is that almost all of Gloomy Galleon requires Peanuts to enter. Like, basically more than half of it. I need temples. Everybody wants peanuts. Alright, Lanky. Get us something good. A ring stand. Thank God. Need feather. It's 8:30 already. Holy cow. What are we doing? Tiny Temple's foolish. We haven't gotten any more guns. We don't have the Lanky Metal, but we can't do the Lanky Metal until we have Blast. I guess there's not really much else we can do here. And like a Lanky move, which is the only thing that's hinted, is not something. Aztec's pretty much good. Other than one thing I could check, which is kind of slow, would be the gongs. I know Pineapple got me. Pineapple and a slam. Vines? Where'd I get pineapple? Let's think. Take some time to think about this. Pineapple launcher is Aztec Tiny Metal. That logically requires vines. So pineapple is on the path to all these things. I'm done with the vines hint. Pineapple so far got me Galleon Cranky Donkey. I haven't used guitar yet. What if it's... What if I've got a 5 cabin lower that I don't need a slam for, that I don't need oranges for? Or a tiny one. There's always a chance. Also, just checking shops. That's a good idea. Maybe Caves has the answers that we seek. I think that's our best bet at the moment. And then we check two shops along the way, which is pretty good. That's gonna get us closer to... yeah. I guess a 50... 54... And then 3 more blueprints, 57, so we'll really be getting there. Still not as fast as I want. Oddly enough, man, there was a bit there where I was getting like sub 2 hours, like really consistently. I don't know what's going on. Am I getting like bad seeds? It's unlikely that I would get so many bad seeds in a row. It's probably me. 5-door temple. That's solved. That's just 8 and chunky. 5-door temple. There's still there's still barrels on the path to keys 7 and 8. I bet that's Japes. That's almost certainly Japes. I should have thought about that earlier. That's Japes' lobby, no doubt about it. I need trombone. No. Wait, yeah. I definitely need trombone. But that's the only hint. So it's something that's like just barrels. And pineapple. Japes. I mean, it's a small thing, but I think there's a good chance. And then castle rooms 7. And punch is on the path to 7 and 8. Chunky. All right, there's some stuff we can get. Chunky Museum definitely has some stuff, and that we can get. But let's try getting into here first. I still need a saxophone. I'm just gonna see if this is a possibility. I really need to. I'm just gonna move my camera right here so that when I'm leaning here, it puts me center. It's better. It's much better. All right, let's see if we can do this without oranges. Don't know if we can't. Oh, you freaking loser! No! Stop! Did they remove the timer from this? Stop! I command you. Can I kill them with a slam? No. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh golly, oh my. I don't know how I'm gonna do that against this guy. I gotta stay in the corner, I guess? Oh, I hate all of you so much. Okay, they definitely don't die to a slam. Going back to Japes. We learned something. They don't die to a slam. Oranges are instrument, and instrument is banned in there. Okay. Surprising amount of stuff that's immune to slams. Alright, so we got 3 checks here. This is pineapple and barrels. So I think one of these things down here is on the path to all the things. Shockwave is interestingly designed. Kill them or hurt yourself instead. Alright, come on. It gotta be this splat. No. Why can I not still figure this out? What am I missing? I need feather for Llama Temple. Or I need feather for... I can't get in Llama Temple without blast. Caves Igloo. I don't have any other instruments. Jape's Forest Lobbies. That's barrels and trombone. That's Jape's lobby. Outskirts. Peanuts. Castle rooms. I can go and get... There's one thing I can do here. God, I really gotta get better. What is it gonna take? Oh. Oh no. Alright, there we go. 58. The other thing is, I've been ignoring that guitar hint. I haven't used guitar for anything. No, but that guitar's on the... I'm in an... Am I in an orange casino? Oh no! Japes... No, those... There's no way I'm in an orange casino, is there? I'm just trying to think, like... I abandoned a blue potion on a boss. Okay, no big deal. And I know what the guitars for 2 of the cabins. And I can't get Castle Diddy Medal without Peanut. I can't get Tiny Submarine without... I mean, Grape's certainly nice. Grand Mile's foolish. That would let me get to the Owl Tree area, but there's nothing... Nothing there. Grape doesn't give me access to anything. I don't know. I don't know what to do. Or I need Blast. Aztec Metal Rewards on the path to all the things. That was Pineapple. What if there's another reason guitar's on the path to things? Maybe it's... There's something on the forest metals, too. That's at least a scouring hint. Man, what a disaster. I've been waiting this whole time for one of the pieces. Here's what's gonna happen. I'm gonna find out there's something in the first 3 levels that I needed that I would have gotten if I cleared it more thoroughly, and I'm gonna have no idea what my philosophy in this game should be. I think I'm just gonna be totally lost about how I should donk. Like, I need to soul search for a breakthrough. Although this requires spring, so I feel like it's kind of unlikely. I don't know. Let's try doing this. Dude, good. You can't see it. This ain't it. I don't know if I care. Don't know if I care. There's a fairy. Could be a fairy. Pineapple. What else is pineapple? And then we'll check out this fairy. Not guitar. Alright, there's another banana. That's really cool. If I dump blueprints, I do get a monkey, or I could already get a monkey port hint. Maybe that would be a good thing to do. We were both struggling. Yeah, it's a little bit of a doozy. I'm gonna finish off the... Did I get anything else on the... Did I get anything on the forest metals? Finally going big brain in my chat on my phone so I can type one-handed and hold the baby. Let's go! Efficient strats. Forest Kasplat. I haven't gotten anything on the forest banana metals. Forest donkey metal. PTT. One thing on forest metals. No, I already got that. I'm gonna go get a monkey port hint. That's something I can get a hint for. What's... Cremile's foolish, the grape kid doesn't have anything. Alright, what do we got? DK Isles with junk? What, triangle pad? I forgot to download the spoiler log too, so I'm never gonna know. I'm never gonna know the truth about this. Because it's 8:50 and I gotta go to work, dude. I gotta remember to get the spoiler log even if, Oh, you can regen seed with spoiler? Oh, sick. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to do that to figure out what's going on. There's definitely something I missed. It's probably an early medal or something. So let's do that. Let's go. Well, what else can we do? Let's push until we figure it out. That's the best we can do right now, I think. There's something I don't understand here. That's what it is gonna be. Clear out the first 3 levels. Way too late as well. Oh, this is pineapple. Is this a pineapple locked medal? Is it pineapple in more ways than one? Is that what's going on? No. Alright, let's do cannon game because it's a thing that we can do. And it's good practice. I haven't cannon gamed in a while. I was like, I don't want a cannon game. It takes too much time. I fail it sometimes. Alright, that's not too bad. I got 3 shots for the final one. That's a miss! Woohoo! Yahoo! Wee! Yaha! Oh, okay, back to the cannon game. Ooh. Oh, my soul, it burns. No. Alright, okie dokie. Alright, there's one. This time we got it for sure. We got it. Ooh. Why are you being impatient? Can't be impatient. DK64 Randomizer. There we go. There's the money. That's a fairy. I hope I learn a valuable lesson. That's what I'm really hoping. I hope I learned such a good lesson. I hope I'm taught the ways of the sages. I have grape. Get these Diddy bananas. Funky banana. I know I don't need grape. This metal. Alright, let's see what's going on. Let us regen the seed and see what is going on. Boo-doo. Let's see what I'm missing. I probably ran past something fast. I think it might be metal logic or something. I need to go to work. Okay, here we go. Way of the Horde. Trombone was Jape's boss. Oh! Oh, the blue potion on Jape's boss. I'm gonna skip this boss. It's just a blue potion. It was a barrel's boss. And I was right about the slam. Castle Diddy Metal had saxophone, but I would have needed Peanuts first. So Peanut is on Cave's Lanky Sprint Cabin. Sprint being from Punch. Unhinted. Caverns was not hinted. That was just, oh, I got a thing with Punch. Use it to get into the Sprint Cabin. And the trombone. And then I needed that to get oranges. And then I needed to go back. And I had to get the Caves Fairy and the Tiny Igloo from Saxophone. Which means I could get... No, that means I could get... Caves Castle Diddy Medal. How could I get Castle Diddy Medal? Because I only had... Castle Diddy Medal. Okay, so it was my bad for leaving that boss. If I see a potion on a boss, I go for it. That was positively silly. Diddy is Peanut and Punch or Slam or Rocket or Charge and Rocket Barrel. I don't see how I'm getting that. Galleon Tiny Submarine Barrel. Punch gets you... Rocket with Slam gives you 25. I'm missing... Punch gets you 20 CBs. I got those. And Rocket with Slam gives you 25. You're talking about the... You're talking about the Diddy Ballroom. Gives you 15. You get 5 from the top of Castle. That means there's another 5-pack somewhere. 5 near... Frank? My sheet is wrong. Five near... I suppose... Oh man, did I not go and see Cranky? Did I go on both sides of Cranky but not actually warp to 3 and look up a... I don't think I hit that yet. Oh my god. Oh my god. There's some learning. And I never went... I learned a valuable lesson today. 1. Why did I not write that down? That there was a blue potion on the boss. I just said, that's not a good potion. I'm gonna leave it and never remember it again. And also Lanky's and K rule. That explains barrels. Oh my god. It's okay. Okay. It's okay. I did predict Owl's Chunky Triangle Pad. Owl's Fairy Fungi Lobby was Blast. So that was, that was that. I needed Funky Chunkoos and Force Funky. That makes sense. That was still unbelievable though. Punch to, like, basically unhinted sprint. Yes, that potion was important. That was Trombone, which was needed for the for K-Roll. That was a punch for the Galleon Fairy, not a hinted region, for sprint. In combination with Sax to Balloon, that's our Isles, or that's our cabin, that's one of our igloo hints. That's Cave Tiny 5-door cabin or igloo? Oh, no, that wasn't those were separate hints. Yeah. And Cave's igloo, that's what that hint was. So that part was hinted. So I guess I would have seen... If I would have gotten that, I would have went there. I would have pulled Balloon, and I would have been like... It's balloon and punch or sprint. I probably would have forgot about sprint. Had you said the potion is super important, went to get it immediately, it would have been worthless. It's only because you ignored it. That's how priest said seeds work. Yep, that's how it goes. What a journey. What a journey, gang. Thank you all so much for hanging out and watching. We learned 2 valuable lessons today, and we learned about the location of a 5-pack of bananas. Don't know if we'll see you tomorrow or not. It's Wednesday, so I don't commit to it. At the very, very least, we'll see you guys Friday for our legendary Spookies Jump Scare Mansion stream, the 100 follower reward. Maybe Thursday morning, maybe Wednesday night. We'll see. But Haunted Homies, thank you so much for joining. Again, please leave a follow if you had a good time and if you want to come back. I'm your spooky host. Hope you all have a wonderful day. Happy UFO day, actually. I'll see you guys soon. 3, 2, 1, goodbye.